Scotland has the world's best performing higher education system. We have more universities in the world's top 200 per head of population than any other country in the world, but we could do better. There are threats to that performance that come in the guise of the immigration policy from south of the border, funding cuts coming to education from south of the border. We need to continue punching above our weight, and independence does that. It gives us the opportunity to compete globally, it gives us the opportunity to have global partners, and it gives us the opportunity to continue to work in these islands through shared research councils, which we already fund. So independence is the obvious and best choice for Scottish higher education and for Scottish higher education research.
Okay, well, this lab is part of our Centre for Anatomy and Human Identification, and really that centre is a new take on anatomy. We're a university with a medical school and a dental school, and we have to teach anatomy to those students. I think you'd all agree that medical students should qualify with a very good understanding of anatomy. But what's interesting about anatomy is everybody's actually a bit different. So although it's a subject that's, if you like, complete in terms of understanding the human body, the fact that we're all a bit different can be used in order to identify people. And the context in which we need to identify people, for example, are in the forensic circumstances where somebody has died, perhaps been killed illegally, and all sorts of crimes. One of the most important things that this unit has done in terms of its research is worked out how to identify people from the pattern of veins on particularly on their hands and other extremities. And that's proved incredibly useful in convicting a large number of paedophiles, for example, which has been a very significant area of work for the centre.
Dundee is one, of course, of Scotland's highly successful universities with a cutting-edge research activity that goes across various disciplines. And we're funding, of course, drug research a new drug research in Dundee University with a grant of £8 million today. But in the room in which I'm standing, there's other cutting research going on, facial reconstruction, for example, identification, a whole range of work being done in virtually every department in Dundee and mirrored across the country in other universities, work of excellence that can be enhanced by independence.